thank you for inviting me to deliver my personal opinion and professional opinion on these current happening matters. So, let me ask you guys a question first. What will you do if your wife, husband, maybe your sons, sisters, brothers, your child is suffering for this some terminal disease? The answer will be you will search the medications, right? You will do anything to cure them, right? It's also the same case for Fidelis, that we all know that he is treating his wife. Fidelis from Sanggau, Borneo is treating his wife who suffered from syringomyelia. Syringomyelia is a terminal disease that causes a cavity or fluid sac develop in her spinal cord, and his wife is suffering from difficulty of sleep and also become gradually paralyzed and feel severe pain. And what did Fidelis do so far? He has searched for any medical advices and also visit so many doctors, but no prescribed medicine works on her. And as the last resort, the doctor suggests him to take his wife to the surgery bed. But however, considering her very weak condition, the nerve surgery cannot be done. And what is he do? He resorts to this illegal resorts. So he used marijuana or cannabis or ganja in Indonesia to help his wife. Even though many experts argue that this medicine cannot cure this disease, however, it can help relieve the pain. I mean, okay, I know that my wife will die any soon enough, and why I cannot help her to at least don't suffer from the pain. That's right. It's like my humanity works to search and use these things. And as a result, he goes to jail. It happens in early 2017. If you follow the news, and I do know that you follow the news, that he goes into jail because of this cannabis. So the question may arise in your head: does marijuana really have health benefit? Isn't it a drug, like you already regulate it in Schedule 1, as it's like the same classification as a heroin, morphine, and so on and so forth? Just let's take a look at this video.
Morgens weckt die Schöpfung mich einen Kaffee, doch es ist fast unmöglich. Seine Muskeln zucken so heftig, dass es ihm kaum gelingt.
So he's suffering for severe Tourette syndrome that makes your body twitch uncontrollably, that you make certain movements uncontrollably, subconsciously, like this. And let's see the effect of cannabis on him. This is after the cannabis drugs effects on this body. So the things is really stopped. However, as we know, this effect is not don't have long last effect. It only in his case, it's only persists for 1 hour. So after that, he has to take another dose of cannabis. And isn't it frustrating that knowing the solution is there, that this cannabis is there, that can help my problem, that can help your problems in several diseases, but you cannot get it because simply your government does it, prevent it and criminalize it and even prohibit it. So the government make a rigid law that don't want to consider any change or being flexible. I mean, in several countries, marijuana already been legalized and used for medical purpose. But here in Indonesia, we only said it's not scientifically proven. It is not enough evidence that it can cure the problems. So what we can do now, and I will state the reason. What we can do is legalize the usage of the cannabis for medical purposes. So according to Profit.org, 29 states in US have legalized medical marijuana as October 2017. And also some parts of Europe already decriminalized it and legalized it also for medical purposes. Even in the United States, they allow the people to use it as a recreational use. So what is the benefits if we do impose this legislation? So many people will have access on marijuana to treating their disease. THC and CBD, the active components chemicals in marijuana, help some people and these diseases to control their symptoms or their disease. So for example, the Tourette syndrome and syringomyelia. And also they also have the effects on HIV, GI disorders, incontinence, and even autism. The second benefit, besides health benefit, medical marijuana also increase the revenue of the states. Instead of buying it from the legal market, the people can now buy it from the pharmacy, and it is authorized. And where the revenue goes to the government itself, right? When you buy it from the black market, do the black market pay the tax to you? No, right? But if you do buy it from the authorized and legalized pharmacy, the money goes to you. And it's a win-win solution for the patient and also the government, right? So this is for THC and CBD, and this one is the statistic on the state's revenue, United States revenue on medical marijuana and recreational marijuana. It comes up to $3.6 billion projected in 2018. And the last benefit is research and development. So that you may argue that our people cannot afford this medical marijuana because it's really expensive. But we have to realize that the main cause of this problem is your legislation, because you prohibited it. So researchers and scientists cannot access this marijuana because of the legislation, because it's illegal here in Indonesia. And by doing so, the research is really limited. Research limited, that means there is no abundant supply of medical marijuana, even they cannot access it, right? In economy, we know if you have low supply and high demand, the price will go up. That's why it's really expensive. And research and by legalize this medical marijuana, research and development will go further and will accelerate, and maybe it can produce further medicine that we may treat cancer at least, or maybe treat HIV. So, knowing this benefit and the research, and I think that you guys, you should be open-minded and should be flexible to accept change. Let's not be rigid. Let's be logical and reasonable. There's a proof there. There's an anecdotal reports, and you can learn from the West. I mean, everything from the West is not always bad in this field. For instance, So that's why I propose that you guys to legalize this medical marijuana in Indonesia. Thank you. Over time again.